Riverside.
Yes, sir. You are now listening to a brand new episode of the Four Horsemen podcast. As always, it's Codes, Yannick, J-Mac, and Jet. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Hey, man, we good, man. Another day. We back and we ready to cook. Let's get it, man.
Man, it's so hot outside. You can cook on the sidewalk, Cody.
Talking about
I'm
cooking,
burning
yes.
up, man.
Woo, what is it, like 105 right now? Sheesh.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad compared to this dude's Phoenix and nothing, but that's still hot. Triple digits is still hot, man.
Bro, you're like 1 degree colder, bro.
It's a dry heat, though.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm doing good. As always, back in the studio, Four Horsemen. Excited, man, to get going. Before we get started, though, man, I just came back from a little business trip with my wife. Took her up to Dallas, Fort Worth area. Just got back yesterday. Bro, when I was up there, the gas was $3.05. And I don't know where our listeners, where you guys are at, how expensive gas is or not, but $3.05 is pretty good from where I'm at in El Paso. And I was like, all right, hell, $3.05, that's pretty good. Get back yesterday, filled up the truck. Come back to $3.40. I'm like, what? $3.40 in El Paso, bro? Over the metropolitan area of Dallas at $3.05? Nah, bro, that was insane to me. I just wanted to throw that out there. But the whole time I was up there, though, I had bad connection, man. Trying to talk to the boys, couldn't do it. Kept getting disconnected. Couldn't watch the TikToks. Couldn't keep up with nothing up there, man. It was just horrible, man. So, like I said, glad I'm back in here. Let's get it going. I'm excited.
I was gonna say, cause I wish I could pay $3.50. God damn.
Dang. No, yeah, man. $3.40 over here. I mean, I think it went down a little bit today, but $3.05. And I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Come back over here, it's way more. That's insane. Oh man,
Gotta get that oil.
But moving on to our first topic of the day. We all have been around it for the past week and a half. We all know what it is. If you don't, let's talk about it right now. Ocean Gate. Before we start, let me start by saying this. It was a tragedy that what happened to those people, man. It does suck for whatever reason. Doesn't matter if they were rich, what ethnicity, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, they were still human beings. It still sucks that they went on an expedition. And, they're on vacation, whatever the case may be, and they wanted to see some Titanic stuff. Pretty cool. And it just imploded, and an accident happened, and they lost their lives, man. So that sucks, man. Let me start by saying that. But, yeah, we just wanted to kind of give our thoughts on it. And since it's captivated the world, really, for the past almost 2 weeks, we just wanted to give our thoughts on it and maybe let us know what we're thinking about it. So anybody want to start us off there? What do you guys think?
Oh man, crazy. First off, just crazy. I remember seeing like the memes before I actually knew what happened.
Same.
Just all this talk about a submarine. So I finally decided to look up what happened, and like you said, just tragedy. At the core of it, you see all these memes and everything, and yeah, some of them kind of tickle your funny bone, but these are still human beings at the end of the day, families that lost a loved one, so you do feel a little bit of empathy there. But then you get to the core of it, man, and the CEO of this company, Ocean Gate, RIP. But what a slime ball, bro. Like, to be honest, you make a whole, I don't know where you posted this video to, but you make a whole internet video bragging about how you cut all these corners and you went around all these regulations to build this Titan. And you're just bragging about how you did things the opposite way. And then what happens to you happens to you. It's I mean, just before we get more into it, that's just crazy, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
No, yeah. I mean, I was watching the videos and news stuff and all that. like you said, I think in that video he was bragging, or not bragging, but I guess bragging, right? Like, yeah, look at what I did. I saved money on this. I saved money on this. Look at, yeah. So for sure, the dude was inside the submarine that we see here, and I guess there was like handles, and I don't know what else, what they were for, but he was like, yeah, I got these at a Camper World. I'm like, what? You got stuff that's meant to go that deep? A Camper World? Oh my! And then I'll let Jan bring it up a little bit more, but man, the dude says, how do you control this? Proceeds to pull out what we all use on a daily basis, a gaming controller, bro. Yeah, what did you think?
And that wasn't even a PS5 or Xbox controller, like a Logitech Amazon on sale $798 controller, man. Like
that dude pulled it from the used bin at GameStop, bro. That's what he did, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what video I was watching. That was like day before yesterday. I don't know if it was like a test run. They didn't go too deep. They just went, and like you could just tell they were sitting in there doing this test run. You could just tell your human intuition can tell, like, man, this is not right. Like, it just doesn't sit right. They still did it, man. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. And even the kid was like, oh, yeah, what are you using to control? And he turns around and shows the Logitech control. Like, man, get that thing out of here, dude. As soon as I seen that control, I'm saying, no, bro. You don't even have, like, what I seen, like, I watch National Geographic and stuff. This guy, like, just recently went to the furthest point we've ever gone, like, in the ocean. He's in the sub, and there's only him in there, and he's actually controlling it with, like a joystick, like a airplane joystick,
like,
you know what I mean?
Okay,
like a fighter pilot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I'm like that's professional. Like, this guy shows me an Amazon control. Like, I'm like, nah, bro. Like that's a signal. Other signals than hand tightening the screws. Like, nah, that's another signal. You know what I mean? Like, those flags, I saw those rails on top. You know what I mean? Like, boom. Yep. Those are flags, man. Like. Mm-hmm.
Camper World.
I'm going that far down in the ocean. There should be 0 flags. It should be 100% safe, because we've brought this up on previous podcasts. I'm not going in the ocean like that, down that far. Did you see how far it is down there, man? Like, that is tremendous.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know it was that far down in the ocean. Like, that is incredible.
I just saw a TikTok, and they were doing like different depths, and the Eiffel Tower fits here, and the Statue of Liberty fits here, and it just kept going, man. It just kept going. Like, that was insanely deep, bro. Like, it's crazy. Codes, you got?
I would stop like at 2 Eiffel Towers, and it kept going.
No, it was like 20.
As far as just knowing the situation, I didn't really know what happened. Like, I'm just learning new stuff from y'all right now. But as far as like anything to input, I don't know. Like, you spend this much money on what you're finna do. Why not hire experts to help you out on this? Like, did they not do that? Did they not get people to like talk to make sure everything was safe? Nope. It just seemed like they just threw it together. Like, it just, it wasn't. No, that was bad.
And see, that was the whole point of this guy's, project, right? To save money, not, just not hire anybody. Like, let me see where I can save money and still make some money, I guess.
Okay.
Because he was charging like $250,000. Like, it was something insane.
Yeah, per person.
Per person, yeah. That's
you're putting
crazy.
Your life on the line for that. Yeah,
that was crazy, man. And like we said, it was a tragedy, man. But I think I would hope these people at least knew what they were getting into and all hopefully. This cut corners and stuff, and they made that decision on their own. Because if they did, man, that sucks, man. That sucks. You got to be a little bit more, vigilant of what you're getting into.
This makes me think, like, you got NASA goes to space. Now you got Elon Musk making his own rockets, and it's Elon Musk. I understand, he's a genius. He's got money. I'm sure he's doing things the right way, but
except Twitter.
Like, if it ain't NASA, I'm not going in space, man, on your spaceship, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not blowing up. I'm not gonna be stuck with no oxygen, and I'm not falling back down to Earth. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, nah, man, it has to be professional. Putting your life on the line, it's got to be super legit professional stuff going on.
You don't cut corners with your life.
Yep.
Especially like we're talking about going to space or going to the ocean. Yeah. These are the two unknowns. Like, nah, you don't play around.
I'm mad that was 3 weeks later.
But before we move on, though, like, they had asked this guy, his name's Josh Gates. He's the host of Expeditions Unknown. He goes to different parts of the world, underwater, in the sky. Bro, he goes anywhere in the world, and they had asked him if he wanted to go on Ocean Gate, and he checked it out, did whatever he had to do. He said, "Nah, I'm not getting in that thing, man." He declined it, and look what happened, man. I guess he knew, and he had the vigilance to actually inspect some stuff and do his due diligence, and he said,
Mr.
no,
Beast
so.
declined it too.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that
No
one.
way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he put it on
crazy.
Twitter that they texted him about. He said no.
Dang.
Wow.
I mean,
He's trying to take. Man, they were trying to. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine these guys said yes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Dang, yeah.
crazy.
Ooh. Bro, you look at it like on another level, like as a rich person, $250,000 to go see the Titanic. Like, that doesn't sound like a bad Saturday afternoon.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds light.
But like, you start signing that waiver, and on the above the dotted line is possible death. Like, I'm just
bro,
yeah. And I mean, to be fair, every waiver has that in there, right? That's legal talk, but that's why I said I hope they did their due diligence, man, and they kind of looked into what was being made and how it was made. And
it sounded like an ego trip. I don't know.
yeah, man, because that's tough. That's tough. But let me bring this up real quick too, because Jan has been alluding to. We had that conversation for space versus ocean, and when they were talking about it, they had this guy. His name was Sebastian Harris, I believe, and I guess he was like the leader for the Titanic expeditions and stuff. And he's actually been down into the ocean, so they brought him on to kind of talk about it. And just a real quick snippet of the video that I wanted to share for you, just because, like we said, we had that ocean versus space debate.
When you're talking 6,000 pounds per square inch, it is a dangerous environment. More people have been to outer space than to this depth of the ocean.
That line right there. Let me play it one more time. One more time. Oh, man, it's not going to bring it up. Okay. But he said more people have been to space than to that depth of the ocean. That's crazy to me, bro.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
That's the expert.
I mean, no, like, I don't think, like, it's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think going to space costs more money and everything than, better technology.
Leaving this
space
planet
takes way more than
people
going
have left
down.
this planet than have gone, like, in the planet, like in underwater. That seems kind of crazy.
We're not letting this little thing that you're doing right here slide. Okay, Jan was talking about shooting him into space and just letting him go. So
no, that's what I want. I signed up for that, man.
Shoot me
into space.
For that one. He's crazy.
Just send me out there, man. Yeah, man. I want to see. I want to know what's going on out there. We'll be looking around. Just zooming past Jupiter, be like, oh snap,
bro.
That man getting sucked.
Yeah, this guy's talking about being in the space station and stuff. I mean, that'd be cool too.
Yeah,
do a spacewalk or something. But
I mean, like I said, for that, like that first topic, like I'm just scared to look out and I see the Earth, and that's like where I'm supposed to be. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna go on a crazy like head trip. Like, I get it. Like, more people have been to space. It's like the I don't want to say. I mean, probably the safer option to pick. But like,
yeah, probably.
I'm at an age now where I don't like planes. Like, I will get on a plane, like, whatever. But I don't like being up in the air, and I can't control nothing. And people like to say like, oh, being on a plane is safer than driving your car. I call BS, bro. I don't care, bro. I call BS. That's crazy to me.
And numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie.
But I at least the car, I can control 50% of that. The plane, that is 100% in the pilot's hands.
I mean, that's a good fear. I mean, just have a fear of flying. You see all these shows and stuff, movies and stuff where the power goes out or an EMP hits or something. And here come all these planes, man, and it's just falling from that's some scary stuff for sure.
Homelander pull up and you done for.
Homelander, yo. We gotta go. Sorry, guys. But yeah, man, like we mentioned, there's a tragedy. It sucks. Our thoughts and prayers, our hearts go out to the families, friends and families of the victims and things like that. So it sucks to see. But moving on to our next topic here, we got a fun one. You see the shirt again, Spider-Man. Question is, Peppa Pig.
Peppa.
Spider Ham. The question, or the next topic is: what do you guys expect and want to see in Spider-Man 4? Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4. We know what they did with this one, with bringing all the Spider-Man back, and we got to see just a quick recap. You know, his canon event, right? So now that we know that that's what it's called, his canon event, and his repercussions with opening the spell and stuff like that, and opening the dimension. Him forgetting, they had to wipe the memories. Just a quick refresher, they had to wipe the memories, right? MJ forgot who he is. His best friend forgot. Everybody forgot who he was, right? So going from that to the fourth one, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys expect? What are you guys excited for? Thoughts? Let's talk about it.
Has anything come out about it? Like anything?
I don't think so.
Not
Any kind of leak? Like I saw Tom Holland with this person or nothing, huh?
Nothing
I
like
don't
that.
I don't think anything's come out on it. So just pretty much based like a quick recap I gave. Based off of that, what do we think?
We gotta see some kind of. I want to see some kind of Venom, or if not Venom, I think they kind of already ruined the whole Sinister Six thing. I know a lot of people want to see that. I want to see that, but I think the next step would be some kind of Venom iteration, right? Like I mean, that's what people want. We want to see Black Suit. We want to see Venom. I mean, and then the end credit scenes. I mean, they just made those for nothing.
I mean, we have to wait to see those other movies to see if it ties in. But as far as for Tom Holland himself and Peter, like I think it's time to see him becoming an individual himself. You know, he's so used to being on a team and getting wouldn't say carried, but like helped with his journey as being Spider-Man. He needs to be his own Spider-Man, and we haven't gotten that yet. And I think that's what we need from him.
Yep. Yeah, piggybacking off of both of those points real quick. Venom, that was my thing too. Like we saw that the symbiote got left behind from Tom Hardy. I'm a Venom guy. I want to see where that goes. Obviously, unless they decide to change it up, they do Black Suit first. And I think honestly that's a good segue into how he left off and nobody remembers him. He does Black Suit. He goes into that little storyline there. Like Cody mentioned too, like, yeah, we've seen him and other people help him through his journey. He just had his canon event. He had his realization of his Aunt May dying.
Can't save them all.
I got to be Spider-Man now. And this is usually the point in Spider-Man's story where they grow and they become that superhero. They become that hero. So yeah, let's see that. I want to see that and see where that goes. So I want to see Black Suit Spider-Man. I want to see him grow individually. And I'm interested to see how this spell gets broken, if it gets broken. Is MJ going to remember who he is? How is she going to remember who he is? We kind of got an alluded to that on the necklace, right? She kind of still had that necklace. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the spell gets broken.
What if Black Cat comes in and it's a new love interest? Oh,
I do want to see a new love interest because yeah, me and Jan are huge Felicia Hardy fans. MJ's cool. I like Gwen, but the girl is Felicia Hardy. I'm a Felicia Hardy.
So what are we thinking? We're thinking he moved on, and then eventually the spell gets broken, and she comes back, and he has to pick.
Oh man, does he have to? Yeah, he's living his own life in his own apartment, right? He's essentially been like, I'm moving on from you guys. I need to keep you guys safe. When you guys are in my world, it's not good for you guys. So yeah, I could see that happening. You know, Felicia Hardy, maybe a Gwen Stacy. Has she been introduced? A throwaway line anywhere in there, Gwen, at all? Nothing.
Not that I know of.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I'd like to see Felicia and you know maybe him do a little antics with Felicia and Black Suit Spider-Man, and they go do their things, and yeah, that'd be cool. And then yeah, we get a little love triangle with the spell gets broken somehow.
I'm gonna tell you what I want to see. To be honest, and they've been hinting at it for a while. And he kind of got like they said they were gonna do it, and I don't know if it ties directly into this one, but a live action Miles I think would be really dope, just because they've been talking about him in that universe since the first one. And I truly thought that we were at least not gonna see him in like his suit or whatever in No Way Home, but I thought we would just see him like working out at the soup kitchen with May,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but we never even got that. So, I mean, he doesn't have to be Spider-Man
Okay,
in
yeah,
the,
Just
in the
introduce
next
him.
one. But yeah, I
that,
just want
that,
to,
that was what I was gonna say because
Just
I was gonna
introduce
say
him,
that's
that's
a little too early for him. But yeah,
no,
you're
Yeah.
right.
I just think we need. I want to see his face.
Yeah, okay.
Like they just
Yeah,
been
I
hitting
think
at
so.
him. We saw his uncle in the first one. Um, what's his face? Jamie Foxx threw a little line in No Way Home.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, and then spoiler alert for Across the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen it by now, go see it. We see the Prowler, live action Prowler in Across the Spider-Verse. So obviously he should be in the universe already, up and around, being the Prowler. So
I want to say going back to Miles, maybe they just haven't casted him yet. That's probably why they haven't introduced him yet.
yeah, for sure, yeah, probably. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Like you said, that'd be so cool. Him volunteering at the soup kitchen.
Mhm.
That'd be pretty cool. Hey, like Aunt May, I was here with Aunt May, and
I was say, yeah, that
keeping
makes
her-
sense. Like he could just be there because it was Aunt May's thing to do. So that's where he goes and volunteers, and then he just
carries the
meets
tradition.
Miles. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Any other final thoughts on that?
Are we just thinking Venom as the villain? Like that's all we got.
I
It
mean,
seems
that was the
kinda-
last. That was the last thing we had. Well, why
But
would
it's-
they not do Venom next?
It's not Venom though. Like it's just
It's
the
not Venom,
symbiote.
yeah. That's just
I
the
know,
symbiote.
but like they have to twist that in some way. I don't like. They can't just throw that away.
Yeah,
They got
like
it.
he
Oh, yeah.
crawls to the city, finds somebody to latch onto. That's
Yeah.
gonna maybe a little.
Well, in comics and the
Stable.
animated series, right? He latches on to Peter, right, first, and I think it would make sense to do that here again.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
on his own, and he latches on to him, and whether they decide to do Eddie Brock or another iteration of Venom.
Who's the dude from his school?
Oh,
Flash.
Flash.
Thompson?
Yeah. Just
He's a cool Flash. I like the guy, but that's not Flash. Man, Flash is this jock, big dude and stuff. But he's a funny actor. I like it. I do like it. It's cool. It's cool.
Or
But
what
yeah,
what's his the dude his right hand man, his guy in this chair.
Ned.
oh,
Yeah.
Ned, yeah.
What are they doing
I-
with Ned, man?
They gotta fight.
I remember they were like, "Yeah, Ned's bulking up to be Goblin Junior." Man, that's
She's-
No, that's
Yeah,
They
that's-
slim
hey,
down and everything, man.
That's another possibility. He's supposed to be Hobgoblin, which I never knew. I didn't know Ned was Hobgoblin and stuff. So that
bro. If he slimmed down, I bulked up then, because ain't no way. Bro.
Oh, well, he's supposed to be with Doctor Strange though. What's going on? Come
He
on.
That
is
is
supposed to be a
true.
wizard, yo.
that is true. They kind of did that, and yeah. Dang.
So are y'all done with MJ? Like y'all want Black
I'm
Cat
not.
like all the
I'm
way?
not.
No, I
Me
mean-
personally, I do.
I like it, but we've never seen it, man. And Black Cat is it's a fan favorite. She's a fan favorite, man. It's just be cool to see something new, something different,
Yeah.
That's why we were kind of hoping for Sinister Six stuff, and it never happens. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
never.
too much going on, or kind of hoping for it in multi, you know what I mean? So, like maybe the lizard comes from here, this, and then they were there, but they didn't really.
They didn't really capitalize on it or go too much into it. And they were trying to do it before Spider-Man 3, right? Like they had the Vulture, they had Scorpion lined up. Who else? Was that it? And then Morbius, obviously, we saw. And
Well,
That
that's what I
movie.
was gonna bring up because Sony keeps making like these villain movies, but like,
yeah,
and I know it's kind of hard because they have to work with Marvel, but like they don't never throw any of these guys at Tom.
Yep.
And I know Morbius wasn't like it didn't do well, but like now they're making Craven. That's just kind of
Yeah.
like I haven't seen the trailer,
same.
so I don't know for sure. But it's just kind of
Same.
like Craven without Spider-Man. Like maybe it works, but I don't know.
I mean, I
did
guess
see that trailer.
you saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
say
maybe
anything
they
about
just
it.
do his exploits before, and they end on like, "I need a bigger hunt. This is not for me." I
It's
need
kind of what it
something
looks
challenging."
like, almost like
Yeah.
the Black
Yeah.
Widow's movie.
Mhm.
So I mean, maybe you never know. Maybe that'll come out, and then Spider-Man. Maybe it'll have a end cut scene for Spider-Man. Like who knows? It'd be pretty
So
cool.
we keep hoping for these spin-off movies, Morbius and Venom. And me personally, I enjoyed the first Venom. I get it was pretty bad, but I enjoyed the first one. The second one, I can't defend that one. That one was just
Please
bad.
don't.
Uh, But like the first one was fine, but then they came out with Morbius. Oh, another one that was just bad. Like they're trying to do these spin-offs and it's just not really working. So I hope they can get it on track with Craven. We'll see. But yeah, going back to the villain for this one being Venom, it makes sense too that they'd want to kind of stay in line with the games. That'd be pretty cool. You know, people see the game or see the movie and they want to go play the game. They want to go watch the movie, kind of feed off of each other. But we'll see. We'll see. Any final thoughts on that though before we move on?
I mean, Tom's movies as Spider-Man have kind of gotten a bad rap. As far as I think Homecoming was a really well-made movie, but that one still gets some hate. Far From Home obviously gets some hate, and then No Way Home. I mean, if you talk to like a biased No Way Home fan, then it's just kind of like it's the greatest movie ever. Or you talk to somebody real about it, and it's like the 3 Spider-Men, seeing them all on screen together was amazing. But other than that, like, what does that movie do? So I think, yeah. So I think they really need to come together and make a strong 4th movie. Like,
yeah,
No, I think they already got it because I was just gonna say that the 3rd one ended off. You know, we see his transition. It's about that time. Like that's what we're getting introduced to, and so
yeah, that's that same. Yep, just like Cody mentioned. I think they got it. I hope they got it, and we really get hopefully the best Spider-Man that we've seen yet. So, yeah. Jan, you're the Spider-Man guy. Any final thoughts?
No. I mean, I really don't know what to think. They have not, like I said, teased it. They haven't put anything out. Like, I have no idea. Nothing to latch onto. You know what I mean?
Does Craven have a date?
Dreams.
I don't remember.
You remember? Is it this year? Do you know that? I think so, right?
I don't. I might be, but I doubt it.
Dang, if it's not this year, that kind of sucks. I mean, like I said, hopefully there's something in that alludes to 4 or where their plans are going. So
Release date October 6, 2023.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't seen anything about it?
I haven't seen anything about it. So Code saw it already. So if you guys want to see our trailer reaction to that, we could do that.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
Oh, there you go. I mean, yeah, then we've got to watch the trailer then and see where that goes.
We'll talk about it in a later episode, but I've lost a lot of hope for these end credit scenes, man.
Yeah. Been such a letdown. Let us know what you guys think. What are you guys' thoughts, hopes, expectations for Spider-Man 4? Leave them down below. We'd love to see them. Moving on to our next segment here, and we've got our recurring segment, which is our ranked segment. We are going to be ranking the Pixar movies. We know what Pixar does. They're top of the game in kids animation. And I say kids animation, but really these movies are for the whole family. They're for everybody, man. I go out and watch these almost religiously. So this is almost like Marvel for me. You can just go out and watch them. Pixar does some great content. So we want to go ahead and rank them. What do we think is the best? What do we think is okay? What do we think is bad? Are there any bad ones? So let's get to it, boys. What do you guys think?
Hey, you see the title. Oh, go ahead. I'm about to go.
No, we can go.
What were you about to say?
Yeah,
for real. I thought we were about to go in order. I was about to say put up and up, man. Put it in the S, bro.
Okay, let's do that.
Not be below
let's do that. Let's go down the line. Up and up.
Up is S tier. Yes. That is S tier, bro. That movie is golden, man.
Any arguments, boys? No?
Shouldn't be none, man.
I've only even seen it once. I don't even really, to be honest, remember it too much.
Okay.
That was an amazing movie.
Let me ask you this. Did it get some emotion from you? Did it get a tear from you? Any tears? Do you remember it like that, or you don't even remember?
Me? I don't remember. I watched it with I have no idea.
Okay. Because I if I remember correctly, I don't think it got any tears from me at the time.
Wow.
I was younger though. I was younger when this came out. Obviously, I have a whole family now. I have a whole thing, so I think it'll get me if I go back and watch it.
It was a sad movie.
Yeah, I think it would. Jet, what do you think?
I ain't gonna stir the pot this early, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
nah. Go ahead and stir it this early, bro. Go ahead and stir it, bro. Hey, I'm always ready to cook, man. Come on. I need to hear this, bro. Up is S.
It'll come eventually because
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's coming.
All right.
That's crazy.
All right, here we go. Toy Story. For me, that's an S.
It's
I mean,
S.
God.
It's S.
For me,
bro.
that's an S.
What are you saying? What? A? I'm okay with A, but it's S.
You
I
guys
don't know.
haven't seen it already.
And
If
I
you
put
guys
it
haven't
number
seen it
one.
already, go watch our
Yeah, that's
cut
what I'm saying.
and start. We've had thoughts on the Toy
But
Story.
I said it's
franchise.
in order. 1, 2, 3.
I'll wait to see where the other ones
Okay.
go. It's fine for now.
John, you got an issue with Toy Story being an S for now, or you'll wait and
For
see?
now, no. For
Okay.
now, no, because it's the second option we've gotten to. But it's good.
Oh, man, Cody, get ready, boy! Get them
Hey,
gloves on, Cody.
I'm ready.
Monsters University. I think
don't
was
remember this
okay.
movie.
Jan,
I
it
saw
looks
it
like it's better
once.
than me, you, and me, my boy.
I saw Monster University one time, so I don't remember it like that. But I think it's B or C.
I think it's B. It was okay. It doesn't hit like the first one, so I think it was okay though.
I put it in C.
Yeah, I think it was
See, I'm-
painfully mid.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Okay. Finding Dory, the second installment in the Finding series, which is Finding Nemo number 1. I thought that one was pretty good.
I'm super high on Finding Dory.
Okay,
Me
I'm
too.
not mad at
Me
that.
too.
I'm not
That
mad
was
at
a
putting
great
it at
one.
A at
I'm not
least.
mad at it. I just wanted to hear what you had to say about it. Ooh,
I'm
A?
putting that in
A?
A. Yeah, I'm putting
I
that
am not
in
mad
A.
at that.
I
I'm
thought
not
that
mad
was
at
a perfect sequel.
I did enjoy it.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at it. Any you guys want to argue for S, or that's fine for now?
Nah, I don't
Nah,
know.
I don't
because
know. It
Nemo,
wasn't the cream
we
of the
know,
crop.
We
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it's
yeah.
S. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Finding
agree. Yeah.
Nemo. Do we go?
Come on, man.
Was that one of their best? I think so, right? I
That
think for
was-
me,
Yeah, that's
Bro.
that's a S. That gets
They
me
was-
every time.
They was like me, bro. They was
And
cooking,
John
bro.
shaking
I
his
don't
head.
know.
this
You
looks
shake
like
it.
Cars 2. Oh man, for me, this is one of the ones that like I'm fine with putting it in C because I don't know if there's any D movies for Pixar. But man, Cars 2 for me just was not good. It's
I'm gonna need
boring.
some refreshers. Which one was this one?
The spy mission.
Finn
Spy
McMissile.
movie. Finn McMissile. They need. I think. What is it? Lightning McQueen goes on the international circuit. For me, like I said, it wasn't. It wasn't
Damn,
that good. Man.
that movie is bad.
Any
Nah,
arguments?
Cars 2 is bad.
Nah, I'm okay with that.
That's
Okay.
C and below. C, I think C is being nice too.
See, okay, yeah. We got Incredibles 1.
That's a S.
S?
it's
That's a
a-
S.
That's a
you
S.
guess?
Yeah, that's a
That's
S.
an
Yeah,
S.
fine.
I agree. That's fine. I go. I think A.
There's
but that's
I
fine.
think there's gonna be a lot of S's. Aaron, tell me if I'm wrong. There's
Like I
gonna be
said,
a lot.
Pixar is at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Man. And we established this last time. If you guys haven't seen our last episode, we got into a little spat about S and tens and stuff. S is just considered their cream of the crop. This is what their best
Yeah.
work that they put out there. It's not necessarily tens or anything like that. Okay, Ratatouille, man.
S.
For me,
It's
that's
S.
a S.
It's S.
That's a S for me. Ratatouille was so good. Any
Damn.
arguments? Any?
What
one of my
was that
favorite
damn
movies.
for? Yeah, bro, that movie was amazing.
All right.
What's the no?
You don't think
got it now.
you don't think everybody can cook? That's why.
That's a fact.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll let's keep going. Let's keep going. The Good Dinosaur. This was so long that
I
That
didn't
might be the
seen it.
only one I haven't seen.
Yeah, this is all y'all. I haven't seen this.
I think from off of memory, I think it was C. It was okay.
Yeah. I put it in the same.
Okay. All right. Cars 1. I think Cars 1 for me is S. When that came out, it was pretty good. Bro. Like that was one of
Life is a highway.
it is a highway.
Play that song, man. You got to play that song when you're traveling, man. You have to.
Just for the record, I was gonna say A, but I'm fine with S.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
John?
have said A too. I would have put
said
it in
A too.
A.
Okay. All right. So then we'll leave it in S for now, and we'll get into it after we're done. I believe this is Cars 3. That image right
Cars
there.
3 is better than Cars 2. It's obviously not better than the
Yes.
first one.
Yeah.
Yes. It actually was surprisingly good. I didn't expect it to be like coming off of Cars 2. I was like, whatever. But it wasn't that bad. I would say B because I think it is better than the 2 that we have in C. So
Mhm.
I think I have it in B. Any arguments?
Nah, I'm fine with
No, I
that.
don't think that's bad. No.
Bugs Life.
Here
I
we
think
go.
I'm
I'm
trying to
now.
remember
Here
this. I'm
we
trying to
go.
remember, bro. I think this is a A.
I have it
Oh
in-
my
I
God!
think
Get
it's
out
A.
of here!
Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Look,
Bro.
before you go, I have it in A. I think I have it in A.
I think it's A.
I don't think there
Name-
was any major. What do you have it in?
This was the one where they had the big insects that were coming into and taking their food, right? The grasshoppers were taking their food, and then they ganged up on them at the end, right? That was that movie. Okay, yeah, I think it's A.
Yeah,
Bro.
before we go to Jet.
Them boys was flying on leaves.
Okay.
Boy, they was going crazy.
Jet, what's your argument here?
Name me any characters from A Bug's Life.
Oh my god, bro!
Go ahead, yeah.
Flick.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Besides Flick, everybody knows him.
that's crazy.
Hopper.
Ah. Come on,
That movie
Put
is
some
not
respect
an A,
on
bro.
bruh.
Crazy. It's a Bug's Life.
But they was getting robbed. They was getting
Oh,
done
yeah.
dirty.
I think that's an A too. Moving on, Incredibles 2.
Yeah, the bird.
When we had our hero, they had the bird. We had the top pick for the superhero movie. I think this was high on your guys' list.
What are we doing? What is it?
Incredibles 2.
I'm
Oh,
not
I think you guys would.
I don't think it's as good as the
You don't think it's
I
That's
don't
not an S,
either.
bro.
So
That's
I'm
not
gonna
an S.
say A.
No. Okay? Like I said, I wasn't too high on it when we did our superhero rankings. You guys had it pretty high though. So
I think it's an A.
you think it's an A?
I
Jan,
think
you have
it's
any-
a B.
I think it's a B.
I put it in B.
Okay, we'll put it
Yeah, I
in B.
got it. I'm not gonna argue that.
Wally.
Here we go.
I don't know how
You
you
know,
guys
here
are.
we go,
I-
bruh.
Here we go.
I
I'm
like
A.
Wally.
I'm A.
I'm an A in Wally.
What? Yo, what?
I don't see any major issues with it.
Justin,
That
you
was
gotta
pretty
speak
well
up. I need to hear this.
Wally is so boring, bro.
Okay.
I could see that.
Yeah, I can. That's all. Yeah, I thought it
could
was something
see
else. I
that.
can see that. Okay, I'll give
I didn't
you
have
that.
an issue, but I could see it being boring. Jan,
I put it in B.
is that where you have it?
It's
Jet?
a-
In B?
Yeah, because I think it was a well-made movie, but it's just
It
so
was.
boring, man.
And I didn't think you were gonna say that. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
That's fine. The first Monsters.
Put it in
Inc.
S.
That's the quickest.
Put it in
S.
S.
That's
Put
the
it in S.
quickest S.
Put it in S.
Okay.
That is
Inside
crazy.
Out. For
I
me,
think this
Inside
was-
Out was really good. If it's not an A, I think I'd put it in S. I don't know if you guys want to argue for that.
You seen it, Cody?
Yes, I was gonna say B.
You say B.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it only had one high moment, and that was the rocket taking off, and then he let her go. Like that was. Besides that,
That was a sad moment too.
that-
But I mean,
that was to me that was it. Like the rest of the movie was pretty mid.
Jan, what do you think?
I think I put it in B too, man. Also,
Put it
yeah.
in B. Jet?
I'm with
Just-
I'm with you, J Mac. I'm higher on Inside Out. That's a great movie.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it in A for now, and then we'll go ahead and
Yeah, it's in the
move
middle.
things.
It's between.
Coco.
That's the.
Uh,
I said that was the fastest S before. That's an S.
I did like Coco. Obviously, I am of Mexican descent, so seeing that was pretty well done. Like talking about the Day of the Dead and how our spirits move on and how they keep those spirits alive. For me, Coco.
Bro, the
was
last
pretty
scene with the grandma, bro. Oh my
good.
god.
Yeah.
I
That
was
was another
weeping.
tearjerker. Codes. What do you think?
I was gonna say A.
You gonna say, Jan? What do you think? You're gonna say A too, or you were even lower than that, or just didn't,
Nah,
it
I
didn't matter?
mean, it's. Oh, I feel. Trying to think of anything wrong with that. I can't think of anything wrong with it. I think you could leave it in S for sure. Yeah.
Y'all
Okay.
got it then.
Toy Story 2. You guys are high on that one.
I was
You guys have
feeling A. I'm okay with B.
I'm fine with A. I think the Toy Story movies as a whole are all
Yeah.
really good. That's one of the
Yeah.
greatest franchises, so I'm fine with A.
What, Justin? What, man?
You're disrespectful as fuck.
How I'm not, bro. I
Toy
told
Story
you it's-
2 a B? The
it's-
fact that even came out your mouth,
I
bro,
said
is crazy.
I said A. I'm okay with B. If people were gonna say B, I
That
said
okay with
A
B shouldn't even. It came out your mouth, my boy.
because, bruh, like I said, it's 1, 2, 3. That's how the order goes. It's 1, 2, 3, without a doubt.
So where would you put 3? That's crazy. I'm putting
That-
Toy Story. I think that's my favorite one. I'm putting that in S, but A is cool.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's what I'm saying. As SAB.
Not
That's what
B, fool.
the third one's going
S.
to B.
S or
Yeah.
to A, not A to B. Because if you put in 3 as the worst out of the 3,
Yeah.
And you're gonna put Toy Story 2 in B, and then that means you're gonna put 3 in
again,
C.
I'm
Oh,
putting it
come
in.
on, man.
Okay, let me stop. I'm putting it in A. Okay, we're not doing B no more. I was just saying in
Alright,
case
cool.
y'all were putting it in B. That's what I was trying to say.
Jet, you
That's
fine
my
with
number
A?
one.
Yeah, I don't want to get into the toy wherever y'all put.
Yeah,
those,
yeah, like I
you
said.
put out, yeah.
Yeah, like I
That's
said,
crazy.
you guys haven't seen it, go watch that.
He
It's
just
hilarious.
I heard
Hilarious.
the okay with B. I was just craziness.
I
Toy
forgot.
Story
I forgot y'all had the other one. Go ahead.
3?
Go ahead.
Like I said, I think this whole franchise is really good.
I do too.
I think I have it in A as well. I think I am a little bit higher on 3 than 2, though. Like I said,
I'm okay with A because I think it's better than Cars and Wally.
Yeah, I think so. Jan, Jet, agree?
Like I said, I'm not fighting it, bro. Put that where you want to put it.
This man is sickening.
Yeah, that's
bro.
fine.
Brave. I think Brave was okay.
I did think it was okay.
I don't think it was anything crazy or anything bad. I
Nah,
think
it was just a solid, just
yeah.
you know, solid.
Damn, I never seen Braid either. Then
Never seen Brave. Okay.
Dang.
Jan?
I've only seen
Yeah.
parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing. I like on TV. What I
Okay.
saw was okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
get
yeah,
it,
it was
watch it.
cool.
Onward. This is just my preference. I would put it in S.
I haven't
when
seen
that movie
Onward. That's all.
came out, it like I've mentioned before, me and my brother have a connection. This has that brother connection, so it hit personally for me. So for me, it's an S. Where do you guys rank it though?
Tim, I gotta love that for you. That movie's not an S.
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
You haven't seen it? Where would you have it then, Jet? Let me see.
I mean, I guess A, but
You have it realistically. as mid?
objectively, I think it's a B.
Let me see. I can see that. It was okay.
Like
All right,
the whole brother thing. It was well done.
I give it credit too because they didn't end it. They ended it differently. Like, if you guys haven't seen it, obviously go watch it.
Yeah, it didn't end how I thought it would. That's
Yeah, it
true.
didn't end, and I love when movies do that. That they don't end the way it does. It's not planned out. You can see it coming from a mile away. It didn't end like that. He didn't have to meet his father, which was the whole quest for him to see his father. He came to the realization that his brother was his father, and he had a relationship with his brother. So like, I love that aspect of it. I think. Are you fine with putting it in A, or you want it in B? If you're fine, like I said, I'm fine with B, but I see it going in A. What do you think?
I just think we have to see how the board falls.
Okay. That's fair.
But like I'm not like once we get there, I don't think I'm totally against it in A. I just like to me, like Toy Story 3 onward, like I don't see that in the same tier. So I mean, well, I guess we'll see, but
Okay. All right. Toy Story 4, which they came back with this one after 3 ended, and we're like, what? Why? It ended so great. But it turns out it was pretty good. They gave new life to new toys that you can make yourself and still give them life. I don't think it's as good as the first 3, but I think it's still good. I don't know if I'd put it in B or A. What do you guys think?
I'm B all the
Maybe,
way.
yeah. Jan?
B.
We didn't talk about this. Yeah, we didn't talk about this one on our
Either B,
start cut
B to
bench,
C,
so.
to be honest. But
well, it's
Jet?
just obviously not as good as the first 3.
Mhm.
It had good messages in there as a Toy Story movie should. But I never fell in love with Forky as a character. I
Yeah.
just thought he was kind of annoying the whole movie.
Wasn't it?
There was just things that just weren't executed that well. So I mean, I'd probably go
Let's
see.
just
but
call
I'm
it
fine
how it
with
is.
probably
It
go
was
see.
it was one too many, man. They shouldn't have did it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was
Well,
still
they're making
good, but
5,
yeah.
so
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got to finish the next trilogy, right? Jan, you said C. You think you have it realistically in a C, or you have it in B?
B or C.
B or C? Codes, you want to put it in C or B?
I'm fine with C.
You're
I'm fine with C.
Is it okay? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Let's finish. Soul. I am not as high on this as a lot of people are because this is regarded as one of the best Pixar films.
that's-
I'm not as high on this one as everybody is. I think I have this one For me, and I'll probably get some flack for it. I have it in B. I think it was okay. I think it was nothing crazy. What do you guys think?
Want to hear from the two brothers?
Crazy, bro. Cause I was gonna say like the first letter of the name, bro. Put it in S, bro. That's crazy.
So listen. I think it is the most mature Pixar movie that they ever made.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to say it has the most heart, but
I mean, that's debatable.
Like I related to it a lot. And I don't know if that's just me being black, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
because
that's got related to Coco, because you know,
that's
the same thing.
But I mean, I didn't relate to Coco, and I had that in S. So like, that's just.
And like I said, I'm in the minority. I know I'm in the minority for Soul. Like I thought it was okay, but I know I'm in the minority.
Soul, man.
Jan,
Soul, man.
I was looking at these. I think it might deserve an A, but I'd put it in B.
Oh, put it in B too. Jet, you never gave your letter grade. What do you think? You think it's an S?
Damn.
Don't do me dirty, man. It's S.
Okay, listen, put it in A for right now, but we got to move the board, so we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Luca.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen this multiple times because this was one of my daughter's favorite movies. I thought it was good. I don't think it was anything crazy. And once we're done ranking, I'll go into a little bit more of the Pixar theory and kind of the prevalence of each of these movies. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but we'll talk about that a little bit. I thought Luca was okay. I think I have it in B, maybe A, but I'd go B. Jan, have you seen it?
Not all. It's the same as Brave. I've only seen parts of it on TV.
Okay, for that fact, since you guys haven't, I think if you guys haven't seen a movie, then that was. I don't know if there was just no desire to really see it, or if it caught your attention. But I think that alone puts it like, hey, maybe it was okay. So yeah, I don't mind putting it in B. Turning Red. I think we actually watched this one.
Yeah.
They talked about some crazy stuff.
They did
crazy lines, and I was like, oh my god, they really did that in a Pixar movie.
It's about girls getting their period, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they talked about that.
Sheesh.
I don't think it was.
Put that in C with Monster High.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Monster University.
Yeah. Last we got Lightyear, and this is something a little bit. Yeah, this dude is really high on Lightyear. I'm a Buzz Lightyear fan, bro.
Put that in a B with Buzz, bro.
That's crazy.
I think I have it in that movie,
bro. Be real, Cody.
Bro, what?
Where do you have it, Cody? Where do you have it?
I got it A, bro.
An A.
Yes. That was a good movie, man. Bro, he was the villain. The whole time loop in it. Oh my god, bro. It was done so good. That plot was good.
Okay. Well, we're here now, so let's see. We've got them all ranked. What are we adjusting, boys? Let's get into it.
So listen, working backwards.
Okay.
If we move Buzz Lightyear to A, we have to move Soul to S. There's no way.
I agree. I'd agree.
So that's if y'all abide to like accommodate him.
No, I think the three of us had Lightyear in B, and I think that's the majority of it. I don't think we give up on that. Yeah, I don't think we give up on that. So I think
because we're putting Soul up there with the Toy Stories. You guys are really high Inside Out with the Dory movie. I mean, it's pretty good company.
Okay, our S's. Are our S's S's? Do you guys see anything in there that like, nah, maybe that's an A?
Like I said, I haven't seen Coco, so that's on y'all. But the rest, S. There's no way.
You think they're all S's there? I'm looking at it. I think they're all Incredibles for me. I think we'll go down to an A. But if, like I said, you guys good on all of that?
Why? That movie is so good. What's wrong with it?
It's good. It's good. It's good. I just
too crazy. The fan base of that movie had been begging for a sequel for like more than a decade.
S is good then. Ordering of S's. Do you guys want to do that, or they're just S's?
I think we should just do S's because we'll be here all day.
Just S's, yeah.
Okay, I agree. A's. What are we thinking on the A's? Does all of these fit together on A's?
I personally,
Bugs Life is not
bro,
A, bro.
bro,
Come on,
Okay,
bro.
Bugs Life compared to
J-Man,
Dory,
you think of
Inside
Bugs Life
Out,
is as good as
Toy
Inside
Story.
Out?
No, I don't. Yeah, seeing them next to these movies, I think it'd go down to B. I think I would do that change.
bro. 'Cause-
You originally had it in B, right, Jet?
Yeah, I don't think it's horrible, but like S or A, no
Okay.
way, no way.
Okay, I can agree with that change. What do you guys think? Do you seeing them next to these movies? Does it change your mind? Or
Cody,
it
you
aligns with these
think
movies?
of Bugs Life is as good as Soul, bro?
no, but this is the
It's
problem,
Steven!
bro.
But
Because
I think, but no, not okay then, because I think it's better than these movies in B, man. That's like
exactly.
another, you know what I mean?
Soul. That's why I said
Nah,
Soul.
hell nah.
Soul is
Better,
S, but
better
that's
than
the
Onward,
problem.
better than
It's not
Better than
Incredibles
Wally,
2?
better
It's not-
than
I don't think it's
Brave,
better than
Incredibles
I'm
2.
I'm not high on Wally.
Okay, and this is where I think S's are S's, are A's A's. Do we want to rank? Because I think now we got to start ranking. Okay, this is A. They're both A's, but this one's better than that one.
I say yeah, and at this point we just have to move Bugs Life to a B, just
I'm
so
gonna do
everybody
that
can even out.
for now.
Better
That's-
put it
that's
ahead
the
of Cars
way.
2, man. Or Cars 3.
Oh yeah, I'll rearrange. Let's rearrange A's real quick. You guys have Soul as the best A.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Toy
think
Story 2.
you would have Toy Story 2.
It's the best A.
You think that's the best A?
It's crazy to me as you guys voted for 3 as the best, and you just don't even have it. You haven't even made an attempt to put it in S, but you had it as your best.
No,
I
that's
said
not
that at the
S.
beginning. I'm not fighting for none of those Toy Story movies.
No,
That's, but I mean, what makes our whole Toy
think-
Story conversation irrelevant now?
Crazy.
Because there's no point. None of us agree. What's the point?
I was,
Where are
you
we
guys
gonna
haven't even
get?
brought it up. I had to bring it up for you guys. You guys were so high on 3 that it was
Can
the
you-
best Toy Story, and you haven't even mentioned it being above Toy Story 1 in S. Or with Toy Story.
Because bro, I
You
know
did
where that
say
argument's
that,
gonna.
but you know, he knows who I'm talking to. He hasn't said a word about it. Both of you
Who,
guys were high on 3. You guys fought for 3,
I'm
man.
high on one's better than 3, but the ending for 3 is good. Like
That's all he
that's better
got.
than 2 for me. I had 1 3 2. That was my thing. I'm not gonna fight above 2 if you guys feel it like that.
I haven't seen it. I don't remember
You guys haven't seen
Inside
it. It's just
Out
me
that
and Jet,
much.
right? Inside Out.
I think I've
Yeah.
seen it. I just don't remember it.
I've seen it, but I thought it
Oh
was,
yeah, that's right.
I thought it was B, but that you all agreed to A, so I'm fine with it.
What do you think you have Inside Out, Jet? Is it better than Toy Story 2? Better than Finding Dory?
Dory's good.
Dory
is
is
good.
good.
Dory is good. Okay, so then is Dory better than Toy Story?
I think those are equal movies for me. Those are top tier.
Yeah, like these. I'm not I'm not splitting hairs right now.
Yeah.
I was just at like A Bug's Life. It just looking at those, it just does not belong, bro.
Okay, I think A, the way it looks, I think I'm fine with that. You guys fine with it?
The slide
I
of
think it's
Lightyear, man.
Why? Because it's an old movie? Huh? No, I'm just kidding.
That was a 90s movie, huh? Or early 2000s.
Something like that.
Moving on to B. Off the bat, do you guys see anything that should get moved down? Is Cars 3 as good as any? I think, like I said, Onward. I don't. You guys haven't seen it, right? It's just
I
me
haven't
and
seen
Jet. Is anything better than Onward, Jet? You think in this list? In this tier?
Lightyear.
Lightyear.
Yeah.
Substantially better? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I know people love Wally. I like.
Oh, that is true. I didn't even. Yeah, people do love Wally. I think Onward is better than Wally, though. My thing, I guess I'll put it there. Wally here. Incredibles 2. Is that better than Cars 3? Does that go up here? Does that take the third spot, or what do you guys think takes the third spot?
Lightyear.
Bugs Life.
I think Lightyear
Bro.
goes back here.
That's crazy.
Behind A Bug's Life.
That's
No, I
crazy.
think it was better than that. I think it was better than. I don't think it's better than Luca. I think it's better than Brave. Cars 3 was surprisingly good. I think I put it there. Do you guys have any issues with that?
Bugs
Yeah,
Life should
disrespect
definitely
Bugs
be
Life, man.
Yeah, the disrespect
man.
is crazy.
So you guys want it higher? Where would you guys put it then? What do you think is better than?
I
These
mean,
movies.
like I said,
Put
I
above
went-
Luca behind Incredibles 2.
I like that. And then Lightyear above them all, but it's whatever.
All right, and then moving on
Decent,
to
bro.
our C's. I think our C's are fine.
Yeah, it's
I think
fine.
the best C is probably University,
Yeah.
then Toy Story, then
Yeah.
Dinosaur, then Red.
Mm.
And then just the only D.
Damn, we
Cars
got
2.
1D, man. It's messed
That is
up.
We
crazy.
haven't seen Eternals. Elements. Was it Elemental? Elemental, right? Elemental. We haven't
Elemental,
seen that
yeah.
one yet. Have you guys heard anything on it, real quick? Is it good?
I heard it was pretty good. Yeah,
You heard it's pretty
I've heard
good.
it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. S tier? A tier? Probably A tier. It can't be S tier. Hey, it might be. Might be. We got to watch it and then we'll let you guys know where we throw it up on this list. You guys content with this?
Hey, man.
Unless they want to go scene for scene for A Bug's Life, bro.
Bro. See, that's crazy.
man. Do it right now. I'll set the whole
Okay.
movie for you. Let's go.
I know. Let me just throw a little shout out here because Encanto for me is actually really good. That would be S tier. And then I know it's not Pixar, but Encanto is really, if you guys haven't seen that one, I'd go watch that one. The music in that one, the story in that
Talk
one.
about Bruno. That one.
Bruno.
I was like,
yeah.
what is that? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that one is pretty good. I think that competes with anything Pixar has. What do you guys?
Damn.
Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think about our list? Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys see anything as wrong? Let us know where you guys rank your Pixar movies.
Bro had Lightyear in S.
Bro. I said A.
Moving on to
You a
our
hater.
reoccurring segment series. We have a new one this time. Now, last time we didn't get to do it because ranking those MCU movies took a lot longer than we thought. And it wasn't just MCU movies. It was Marvel movies, Marvel shows. It was the whole thing. So we didn't have our normal series, our Versus series on there for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start it off with this one. And I'm going to do the live shuffle. We've got the best candy. What do we think is the best candy? I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling city. Let's see where it ends up. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, let's get into it. Let me refresh it because now it's not working. But yeah, we wanted to go ahead and argue for you guys or see these Versus series. Starburst versus Dum Dum's original pop. That's
Come on.
Starburst, right? Like, come on, Dum Dums are stuff you
Starburst.
throw just to fill the bag, right?
I'm going to
Any
just state for the
objections?
record, I don't eat candy, so every pick that I make is based off of what I think is more popular. So let me just
So
say
you're
that
going
now.
Dum Dums?
No, I'm going Starburst.
You a dumb dumb.
You a dumb, bro. Ain't no way.
Moving on, the Blow Pop versus the Mounds.
Blow
Ooh,
pop.
I think I got to go Blow Pop on that one.
I don't know
Coconut.
anybody that eats a mound.
8 lollipops, bro. I'm going
Mm.
against every lollipop.
Every-
in this
But
thing.
you hate gum too? You hate chewing gum?
bro.
'Cause that's got gum.
I've been
Yeah.
eating I eat blow pops since the 80s, man. Hell no, this thing
But best
sucks.
believe
The gum is
somebody
hard as
Coconut
hell.
candy? Oh, man. That's coconut. Or is that just the almond one? That has
Yes.
coconut too?
They all have
The
coconut.
Mounds-
That looks like
Yeah,
that's
this
like a
one has
coconut. That's a coconut
almond
thing
in
opening.
it.
Nah.
The
I
other
can't-
one
nah, I
is
can't do
almond
that.
joy. This is just a coconut.
Yeah.
I've
Jet,
never
what
had
do
a
you think?
mound, so I've never had a mound.
Bro, I've never
So-
seen a person eat a mound in my life.
So then we got to
Because
go
almond
Blow
joy
Pop.
is always next to it.
We gotta go
That's
Blow Pop.
probably why then.
We have Sour Patch Kids versus Hershey's.
I
this is a
think
good one.
I think this is tough.
I
'Cause
think
a lot
this is
of
a good one.
Sour Patch,
Hershey's
they go
really-
crazy
Ooh,
now.
on
this is
Sour
just-
Patch, bro.
Yeah.
It's just the original Hershey, right? This isn't like
This is a
almond.
Hershey's milk chocolate. Yeah, we have some other Hershey's categories or candies in here that
Damn,
I
we missing
think
I
I
out.
gotta
gotta
go
go
s-
Sour Patch.
I think I'm
gotta
with
go
you,
Sour
Jet. I
Patch.
think I'm with you. I'm not a chocolate guy, but I do understand that this is
Yeah, I
the
think
juggernaut of
Hershey's is
chocolates.
behind the time. Like they're just like I wouldn't say old, but they're just not it no more.
There's just too much chocolate going on.
Yeah, there's too much.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah, and I think
I don't know
Sour
what you
Patch.
guys
There's
talking
so
about.
many.
Nah.
I
This
eat,
specifically
I eat
shows
candy every day, and
And you-
the reason that Sour Patch is going to win this is because there's better Hershey bars, like Hershey's with almonds. That's better than this regular Hershey bar.
Yeah, and then just basic chocolate.
Even Hershey dark chocolate is even better than this. So.
The York peppermint patty versus the
Reese's
Reese's peanut
Puff,
butter
Reese's
cup. Yeah, we got to go Reese's on this one. I do not like
Cup.
peppermint. Yeah.
I like York's. York's are good.
I hate the York commercials, man.
Hershey's cookies and cream versus Whoppers. Cookies and cream, man. That's
yeah,
like
give
my
me the
favorite.
cookies.
Yeah.
If you eat
Yeah.
Whoppers,
Cookies
you're
is
a
overrated.
serial killer.
No.
Whoppers
Let's not
are
get disrespectful on
good.
Whopper. No. Yeah, Whoppers
no,
are good.
No.
Whoppers
Them
are
hard-ass
good, but-
chocolate, man.
Nah, come on. You know what I've been looking for? The strawberry. What is it? Strawberry milkshake Whoppers. Those are pretty good too. So I've been trying to find them. I don't even think they sell those anymore. But yeah, in this case, it's cookies.
Yo,
and cream.
cookies, but I'll tell you, cookies is overrated, man. But yeah.
Haichu
M&M.
versus
All right,
milk
so-
chocolate M&Ms.
M&M.
What is Haichu?
So hold on,
So
real quick. I can't really see the rest of this list, but is this the only M&M listed? Because like peanut M&Ms are better.
Yeah, peanut M&Ms are
butter
better.
M&Ms are better. Almond M&Ms are better.
I thought we were just going off the brand.
Yeah.
Because if I'm
Oh,
you're
yeah.
including all that, man.
But we just went through
what do
two
you guys,
Hershey's
what do you guys
already.
want to include? I think we include all the M&Ms on this because M&M almonds I think is the best one, and then there's some other really good ones. Their flavors are pretty good.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I think for this one, I think we do include all the M&Ms because there's no other
No,
M&Ms
no,
here.
no, no, because the last thing we did was a Hershey's cream, and we have another Hershey's at the top that we may lose. Like, there's two different Hershey's on the list. You have to do it by what it is.
Well, one's white chocolate, one's dark chocolate. That's what I'm saying. But if
That is
Hershey's
true.
at the top has, Hershey's with almonds but still, I'd even still then put the Sour Patch Kids ahead of them.
No, yeah, but you got to be fair.
What do you think? What do you guys? You guys agree with Cody? Or you guys?
I think we
want
can
to
come to
include
a
all the-
decision later, but like Haichu's
In this
not winning,
instance?
is it?
Yeah,
No,
What is
Haichu,
Haichu, real quick? Is that is that a knockoff Starburst? Is that what that is?
It's probably what it is. Yeah, it sounds like a
Okay,
fruit.
I always
we-
thought it was gum.
We'll
I
decide
always
on that.
thought it
One.
was
Just
gum.
yeah, just put M&M's through. It's fine.
The Kinder eggs.
Bro,
those
Hubba
are-
Bubba, bro. Hubba Bubba. What are we doing? Bro, what are we doing? You shouldn't have
You don't
even
even
started
eat
talking.
candy. Kinder.
Hubba Bubba is
Kinder.
gum, bro. It's Hubba Bubba, bro.
Those
What are we
Kinder eggs are pretty
doing?
good, man. Those are Kinder eggs are pretty
Bro,
good.
you open that thing up and pull, bro. What?
It's got a toy, bro. It's got a toy on top of the candy.
Oh
Bro,
my
Come
God.
on.
flavor only lasts 2 minutes, and then you spit it out.
That
man.
is true. That is true. That is, and I love the Hubba Bubba
That-
Bubba tea, bro. That's pretty good.
If
but
Hubba
I think
Bubba
the
does not
Kinder-
win this,
the
bro.
fact that it's got a toy in there too.
There's
Bruh.
better
Come
Hubba
on.
Bubba than that one.
Bro, what
Jet,
are
what
we
do
The
you
doing?
actual little squares.
Hubba Bubba better not lose
I've never
this.
had that Kinder thing.
In their head. So you,
Uh-uh.
You had
Hubba Bubba.
Buenos? Kinder Buenos?
Oh, the Buenos.
No,
I don't think he's had it. Any Kinder products. Huh? Those are pretty good chocolates, man.
I stopped
yeah,
it, bro.
that's German originated right there. That's
Bro,
automatically.
Flip the coin, bro. There's no way Hubba
Okay.
Bubba loses
Oh,
this.
Oh,
Man.
hell
There's
no.
no, bro. There's no way Hubba Bubba loses this, bro. Best out of 3 for anything besides the
Best
finals.
out of 3. It's flipping the first one. Heads, which in this case
That's you.
was
That's
Kinder.
you. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's
here
you.
we go. That's 1.
Come on. Come on.
That's 2. That's 2 right there.
It's so,
Get this
bro,
out of
there's
here.
no
Get this
way
Hubba
Hubba
Bubba.
Bubba.
You don't even
bro.
eat candy.
There's no way.
Uh,
bro.
Twix-
This is
This.
tough.
Versus Kit Kat.
This is
For me,
tough.
this is easy. For me, this is easy. This is Twix for me. Left
Okay.
to right Twix.
Okay.
It's Twix
Okay.
for me.
Now let me say, all right. My favorite candy used to be Twix peanut butter. And that's
Oh,
because the cookie inside used to be a chocolate cookie with the peanut butter and the chocolate coating. But they took the chocolate cookie out and put a vanilla cookie, and it's not the same. Sucks.
That's better for me.
Right.
I am the vanilla guy. I'd rather have a vanilla cookie in there.
that
It's Kit Kat
chocolate
all the
with
way.
the peanut butter.
It's Kit
The
Kat.
Kit Kat only-
It's Kit Kat all the way, bro.
See, he'd like Kinder Buenos, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he would like Kinder Buenos. Yeah, you would. Codes?
I have to. Personally, when I was a kid and I did used to eat candy, I ate Twix over Kit Kat.
Is that where you're going?
So that's where I'm going. So go ahead and flip that
I
coin.
will say though, I will say the white chocolate Kit Kat I think is better than anything Twix has. That white chocolate Kit Kat's pretty good. But moving on,
Wait,
and I think I
you-
hate that
you
they
gotta-
do this. Yeah, they
Oh,
make
you said
us go-
Twix, Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Kit Kat. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good.
Kit Kat white chocolate. What the?
We lose the matchup mode. Like I said before, I hate that they do this. I wish they'd let us go first round completely, but they don't. I think we have red licorice versus Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
There's no way.
Or
it's
is
not
that Red
Twizzlers.
Vines? That's probably Red Vines, right? I can lose that there. But I think
Can't
it's
even
Red Vines
tell by the
versus Twizzlers.
picture, bro. I think it's Twizzlers.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I think it's. Let me start by saying I don't like licorice candy, man, and it's crazy that these two
I
got
don't.
matched up like that. But I think it's Twizzlers. To you
I
guys,
like these Twizzlers. Yeah, those are good.
we've got Skittles.
Come on.
I don't even know what candy that is.
It don't
Yumpy?
even matter. Come on.
Yeah, Skittles. Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't even. Yeah.
Hold on.
Sour Punch versus Snickers. That's a good one. I think.
I think
that's
that
a
is
good
a
one.
good one. I know a lot of people love Sour Punch.
Yeah, those straws
Bro.
are pretty good.
I'm saying right now, y'all disrespect Snickers, and if Snickers
Nah.
don't make it at least to the top 4. I'm quitting this podcast
I
right
think
now.
in this one,
man,
I
all
got
right?
Snickers. But I
Well,
think
the
Sour
thing
Punch
is, if Snickers wins this, it's going to the finals.
what? We'll get there when we get there, bro. We're not gonna. Whoa. Sour. Okay, so Jan, you said Snickers. Codes, you said what?
Yeah,
I'm saying Snickers.
Okay. Yeah. Jet, for the record.
Yeah, it's Snickers.
Okay.
Red's going to the
Jolly
finals.
Ranchers versus Swedish Fish.
And
Jolly
Jolly.
Ranchers.
Jolly.
Ranchers. I mean, Lex
Yeah.
Luthor loved these things, bro.
Bro,
so
people
we
was
gotta go
chewing on
Jolly
them
Ranchers.
things.
Like, old folks
we got the-
fish.
The cream eggs versus the Black Forest gummy bears. I think those Black Forest gummy bears are the best gummy bears that you
I
can
haven't
get.
had those. I've only had the
Cadbury eggs? Is that Cadbury eggs?
Haribo. What is it? Did I say that
I
right?
think so. Yeah, Cadbury cream eggs. Yeah, I think so.
Cadbury.
I've only
I think
seen
I
the
want
eggs. I've never
berry.
seen people eat the eggs.
Ooh, those eggs are.
Wow, over gummy bears.
Now, those, you're right, those are the best gummy bears, but man, those Cadbury eggs. Ooh,
I think I got. I
there's
got
a reason they only come out once a year. Send
What do you
to
think,
the
Coach?
hospital, you too may.
I mean, I haven't had the eggs. I've had gummy bears. I haven't had those, but I'm gonna say gummy bears. 'Cause I think the gummy bears would probably taste better.
What's up, Jet?
I haven't had any of these eggs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Down, brother.
Can't
Going
remember
on
that. Those
to-
gummy bears are good.
Milky Way versus Crunch. I don't like either of these. I guess I'd go Milky Way just because I'm not a fan of the Crunch crisp like candy.
it's just because I want to go to space and
Milky
That's
Way.
where you're going,
Hold on. Do y'all see the rest of
Okay.
these?
Kit Kat. What is that? Dark chocolate?
Bro, what am I looking at?
Oh yeah, I don't. Oh, okay, the bottom one is the Kinder one. That's that Kinder brand one. I don't know about the other ones. The Kit
Man,
Kat. I don't
told
know
you,
what this
Snickers
one
is
is.
winning this side.
So where are we going? Milky Way or Crunch?
I like the way you think.
I'm saying Milky Way, bro. I don't know. Milky
Yeah,
Way just
I
it's
guess,
more
yeah.
popular in my eyes.
I believe. What is that, bro?
Bro,
Kit
I don't
Kat
know
Special?
what I'm
I don't
looking
know
at,
what
bro.
that is, and what
Bro,
is
I'm
this,
telling
candy?
you, this
That's
they're
candy corn, bro. Look, let me start by
Oh.
saying this. That's
Bro.
candy corn. I like candy corn. But come on, dude. You can't put candy corn against all these other candies, man.
bro.
Agreed?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
It's another
Just,
Kit Kat.
What's that last one?
What is it? Are these chocolate
Bro, I don't
cherries?
even know
That's
what I'm
chocolate
looking at,
cherries.
dingleberries and
I think they're chocolate
Bro.
cherries, which is I don't like chocolate cherries, but I know people like them. And then this is the Kinder bar, I believe, the Arrow. I think the
just
Kinder
throw one
bar
in there,
ones.
dog.
bro, just throw in, bro. They not winning. They not winning.
Wow, we only have
Yeah.
one tiebreaker.
Bro, who made this bracket, man?
Yeah,
they-
I mean,
bro.
this side. I mean, what this guy said? Snickers.
I could
is
take
gonna
up
win.
a
You got
half of these
Skittles,
and throw
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
Skittles is on this side, bro. Come on,
You're
now. Jolly
right. My
Ranchers,
bad,
I
my
think
bad.
is that's gonna be a good one.
You're right. It might be Skittles. It might be Skittles.
But all right, so
Oh, for
that was our first round of our versus series best candy list. Is a little sus, but I mean, we'll make do with what we
super
got.
sus.
Nah, whoever made
Um,
this was a little sus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Any final thoughts, boys, before
Hey,
we
really?
head on out?
To infinity.
Don't get on mysterious submarines that you've never heard of.
At least do your due diligence before you decide to make that decision. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Thanks for watching, listening. Give us 5 stars, like, comment, all the good stuff. You guys know the routine. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. 4 Horsemen. Peace.